Join me today for a few minutes on how to punctuate the Oxford comma in American English versus British English versus South African English. Hi, I'm Effie Meyer. Welcome to Turaco Quill, TQ, an education channel on academic English language skills. Why is the Oxford comma so controversial? Join me in this short video to explore some of the reasons for this contentious comma. If you are new to TQ, welcome. Ring the bell, click subscribe for more videos on academic English language skills. Let's get started. What is the history of the comma? The comma came from the Greek komma and means to cut off. During the 3rd century, Aristophanes of Byzantium invented the comma, along with a system of dots used to indicate pauses in speech. The modern comma was first used by the Italian publisher Aldus Manutius, who lived from 1449 to 1515. The next major development in the history of the comma was the Oxford comma that has been attributed to Horace Hart, who lived from 1840 to 1916. For the purposes of this short video, our focus point will be on the way a comma separates words and word groups in a simple series of listing 3 or more items in a sentence. If that is the comma, then what is the Oxford comma? It is the penultimate comma after the item in a list of 3 or more items, before and or. Do both Cambridge University and Oxford University use the controversial Oxford comma? It's a nay from Cambridge and a yay from Oxford. The reason for this is that the Oxford or serial comma is not considered British Standard English because only one style, Oxford, recommends it, and some Brits even believe that it's an Americanism. Across the Great Divide, in America, the Oxford comma is used by the mlastyle manual, the chicagostyle manual, and the U.S. Government Printing Office. The serial comma or Oxford comma is also known as the Harvard comma. Did you know that disregarding or omitting the Oxford or Harvard comma can be extremely costly? The omission of the Oxford or Harvard comma in Title 26, Chapter 7, Subchapter 3, Subsection F, State of Maine's Laws, cost a company $5 million. See the link below. Briefly, Subchapter 3 deals with the overtime rules in the state Maine, payable for hours exceeding 40 hours per week. It was subsection F dealing with exceptions to the rule that caused the legal issue because of the ambiguity of the sentence or clause, open inverted commas, the canning comma, processing comma, preserving comma, freezing comma, drying comma, marketing comma, string comma, packing for shipment or distribution of, close inverted commas. The omission of the Oxford or Harvard comma between the words open inverted comma shipment, close inverted comma, and open inverted comma or close inverted comma meant that only personnel dealing with shipping and distribution would be paid after hours, but not truck drivers. The company was ordered to pay $5 million. Can you think of any other examples? Leave and share your comments below at the end of this video. What about if you tell your friends, I love my parents, Emma Watson and Elon Musk? Really? Does that mean you are a celebrity? Are Emma Watson and Elon Musk your parents? To avoid confusion and ambiguity, use the Oxford-Harvard comma after Emma Watson, so that the sentence reads, I love my parents, Emma Watson, and Elon Musk, full stop. Have you ever wondered if there are any English-speaking countries, such as South Africa, where the use of the Oxford comma is mandatory? Like Britain, South Africa generally does not support the Oxford comma, except for its namesake, the Oxford University Press. The Oxford comma is optional, but there are exceptions. If you are a student, academic, or researcher, there are some pointers on whether to use the serial comma, aka the Oxford or Harvard comma, for writing, editing, or researching. Be consistent. Follow guidelines or style manual of institution, such as university or college, for academic manuscripts, such as assignments, portfolios, and research reports. Be consistent. Follow the journal style manual and guidelines to authors when submitting an academic journal article. Consistency is king. What a good way to spend a few minutes. We really covered some important ground on the controversial serial comma, aka the Oxford or Harvard comma, especially on how it is used in American, British, and South African English. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe.